and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And now Washington's starting group. For the Grizzlies, Williams is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Batista in at the 3, the small forward. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Pass to Williams. Out to the wing. And stolen by Williams. To the inside. Murphy against Dumas. Murphy passes to Williams. Here's the screen. 5 to shoot. Pass to Batista. Murphy sets a screen for Brunson. It's hauled in by Dumas. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Brunson covering. Williams, a screen on Brunson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the night.
One shot.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. A fadeaway. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And there it is for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here are the Grizzlies now after the basket by Washington. Back to Williams. Brunson outside. 6 on the shot clock. From 17 feet out. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
Now here's Williams. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Williams.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Brunson. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
On defense, Washington.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
The offensive rebound.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Here's Batista taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Wizards. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Brunson. Inside. And a dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Williams with the ball. Outside, Jones. Pass to Dumas. 4 on the shot clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Batista. Hasn't made one yet. Good.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Williams against Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got 6.
Nah, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And Jones sends it back. And he gets it back. To the right wing. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 9 points. Outside Williams. Rebound by Williams.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Williams a screen on Brunson. And Jones has it in the corner. From downtown, he goes up again, and he sinks the layup.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Brunson. Still without a basket. To end the run. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Williams a screen on Brunson. Down low. Shot's good by Williams.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Grizzlies making a switch here. And so here's Memphis. It's a 13-point game. And it's blocked. Shoots from the right block. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now here's Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
With the drive. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. With the fadeaway. That's short off the rim.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Dumas no good. Here's Batista. There's the 3. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Jones. Out left to the wing. Over in the corner, Williams.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Edey's checked in for Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Fast break, here they come.
Nice finish.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Mathurin. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Murphy. Back to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Dumas. Dumas has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Ball surveying the defense. Driving inside. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 13. And the rejection by Claxton. Good on the bucket. Washington's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Right side, Mathurin. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And the Wizards lead by 14.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And the call will be against Lonzo.
Substitution for the Grizzlies, Jackson.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Mathurin. Let's go. They get it back. Outside for Jackson. Screen by Claxton. Mathurin passes to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. The tray. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson down low. He's covered by Ball. And another turnover here by Memphis. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Wizards leading by 14. Pass to Dumas. Outside Mathurin. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Claxton. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
It's good.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
Here's Ball. Still scoreless. to Mathurin. Here is Dumas. Lets it go from deep. Some solid defense there from Jackson. To the middle. 7-foot shot. It's hauled in by Dumas. Dumas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, ball. Pass to Claxton. Outside, Mathurin. Driving to the basket. And it's denied. Here's Dumas. Hits the outside fadeaway. Dumas has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Wizards lead by 14. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
To the paint, Sanan. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And for the Wizards, Jones with the bounce pass. Fires it up. It's deflected. And for the Grizzlies. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He's got 10.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And around a minute gone here in the 2nd quarter. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Wizards lead by 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Washington's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Now here's Jones. 6 points for him to the inside. The layup off target.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Tries from 16, and it's Memphis with another.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Jones with the screen on Jackson. Pulls up on the elbow, and he connects with the jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
From outside the arc, makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the 2nd quarter. Their three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Going inside, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. For the 3, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the 2nd quarter of play. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 14.
And shooting-wise, He's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Edie. Lets it go with the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
And he nails the third. So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Washington. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Williams. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Edie. Pass to Murphy. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw, no good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And he's good on the second. And here's Jones. He has 6. Pass to Williams. Teardrop shot. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Outside, Ball. Williams a screen. Driving the lane. Takes the 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 10. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Edie. Rebound by Williams. Washington's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Washington with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. The Grizzlies pull it in. Murphy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fires the 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Oh, man. Their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
And Washington making a change here. Dumas is checked in.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Ball with it. Brunson picks him up. Williams with the steal. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Brunson against Ball. Fades. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Williams with the ball. Nothing on the board. Now Brunson. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Here's Jackson. That one misses. Excellent D there from Ball. Right side, Williams. Dumas a screen on Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
For Washington, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Brunson against Ball. Inside. Here's Eady. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Washington calls timeout. Washington leading now by 3. Ball kicks to Williams. Jackson against Jones. Floats it up for Williams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And here's Brunson outside. And Jones pulls it down.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And the Wizards with possession. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Brunson outside. Nice. Brunson working inside.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Here's Brunson following the bucket by the Wizards. To the middle. Here's Eady. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
Williams, a screen on Williams. Drives to the hoop. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Murphy. Back to Brunson. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Yep, that one goes in there. Murphy's got 5.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Washington making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Mark Williams. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Jones. And it's Jackson in for Ball. Right wing. Nice ball movement by Washington. To the right side. Clock at 6. To the paint. Dumas gets the bucket. He's got 8.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Williams. No scoring in this one. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Williams comes with a double team. Launches a 3. And that's collected by Brunson. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Dumas a screen on Brunson. Here he goes. Here's Claxton. Off target with his 3. Looking at Washington, they took the win in their last game out against the New York Knicks. Brunson outside. On the top of the key. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Wizards out front. They're up by 1. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their...
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't letting the crowd get into their heads. In fact, they've looked comfortable at times. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Memphis trailing here. So the Wizards 5 right now. Dumas is out there with Mark Williams. Then it's Jones. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Now here's Williams. Out to Brunson. 5 on the clock. For the lead. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Picked by Williams. Dumas the pass to Williams, and it's blocked. Memphis has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Murphy, and Jones sends it back. Over Williams. Here's Mathurin, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Brunson up top. the tie. Buries it from three-point range. 13 points in the game.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And that one, good. Brunson's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
And it goes down 2 points.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Washington making a change. And both free throws good for Brunson. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Williams. Jones looking for an opening. The 19-foot shot. Out to the right wing. Williams a screen. Jones the pass to Williams. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Williams trying to break free. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. Grizzlies have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Ball's checked in for the Wizards. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Washington calls timeout. Washington has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Pass to Williams. And he drives in. Good work there as it goes. 12 points for him.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. It's Jones on the wing. Brunson covering. Williams. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And now a 3-point Wizards lead.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Here's Brunson. It's tipped.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Jones kicks the ball. Over to the left wing. Oh, good with the triple. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And the Wizards with possession, following the score by Memphis. And they're moving it up. Here's Batista. Banked in off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Pass to Williams. Looking to get back on track here. Rebound, Washington. Ball's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Wizards passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Williams has a screen for Ball. Down low. And Williams throws it down.
Love watching Ball operate in the screen and roll, just picking the defense apart.
Brunson against Ball. Brunson kicks to Williams. Murphy sends a screen for Williams. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Jones. Pass to Dumas. The kick out to Ball. Now here's Williams. He's guarded closer. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Washington.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Mark Williams. And it's Jackson in for Dumas. And yes, it's good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Ball, the pass to Claxton. Inside, here's Jones, and they pick up 2. Jones has got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Brunson. He's got 10. To the inside, Murphy goes back up, and the layup is up and in. He's got 9.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Ball against Brunson. Claxton the pass to Jones. And Jones slams it home.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Washington leading now by 3. Brunson covering. Outside, Ball. On the wing, Jackson. From past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
If you want to throw out of a double team in the NBA, you really have to sell it.
Here's Batista, guarded by Jackson. The 3. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
Now here's Jones. 10 points for him. Off target at the rim. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now here comes Jones leading the break. 2 points, that one goes. Jones has got 12 points in the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. To the middle. And Jones sends it back. And here we go. Washington fast break. Outside, Ball. And here's Jones. He's got 12. The high post shot, Claxton. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Outside, Jones. Three-pointer. Outside for Jackson. Drains the three-pointer. Jackson's got his 2nd basket.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Batista. From deep. Washington with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the paint, stolen by Brunson. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And now it's a 10-point Washington lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. A floater. And it's Brunson missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Jones, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Murphy, a screen on Ball. Inside. To end the drought. It's off target. He is 4 of 9 from the field. And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. 10-point lead. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Pass to Batista. Stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Jackson throws it down hard.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
26 seconds left to play here in the third. Seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline try, and the jumper is good. 22 points for him.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
The Wizards have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
And that one falls for Jones. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Jones nails both of them. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Wizards lead by 14. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Williams. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Murphy in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Dumas a screen on Williams. Pass to Dumas. It's tipped. They retain possession. Chalk up 2 there. And the Wizards lead by 16.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Williams. And here's Jackson. Here's Edey. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Pass to Jackson. Dumas a screen on Williams. Takes it inside. Catherine for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. It's good from long range.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so here's Memphis. Following the three-pointer by Washington. Lock at 6. Back to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Washington leading now by 18. Screen by Claxton.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the
And he makes the first. Wizards making a switch here. Williams is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Williams, that's good.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Wizards have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Outside Mathurin. Murphy with the steal. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2. Number 5.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Wizards with possession. Outside Mathurin. Six to shoot. Ring shot on the way. Williams. And finished off by Williams.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. A shot, no good. The Wizards have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Williams, a screen on Williams, into the lane, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Poked away. And he lays it straight in. And the Wizards lead by 20.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Murphy against Dumas. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Mathurin. Williams, a screen on Williams, the 17-footer. Another one falls for Washington.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now, here is Murphy. From 20 feet out, and another basket for Memphis.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Mathurin with the ball. Fires the triple. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Batista. To the middle. And he jams it with authority.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Washington leading now by 14. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Williams, a screen on Williams. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 34.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. From 12 feet out, and he nails the jumper.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Brunson. Back to Williams. And they're running. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Washington leading now by 14. Williams, a screen on Brunson. Here's Dumas. Good on the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Williams, a screen on Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Washington with the triple.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Brunson scanning the floor. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Williams, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Dumas. Fires the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Memphis has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Outside, Jones. Outside, Williams. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
To halt the run. Goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Williams, a screen on Brunson. He takes it in, and the shot goes down. He's got 36.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. 6 feet out. That one goes. Count it. And here are the Wizards now. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Williams. Jones against Williams. Williams sets a screen for Jones from about 19 feet. And Williams throws it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here is Murphy.
To the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Wizards.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Now, here is Murphy. Brunson outside. 5 on the clock, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Washington making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Mark Williams. Benedict Mathering comes in for Dumas, and it's Jackson in for Jones. Here's Brunson. Here's Murphy. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Nails the baby hook.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. And the basket by Murphy. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.